So what's up, guys? As you have maybe noticed, I cut my hair a bit. So I was watching YouTube and watching like a documentary about some YouTuber that was uh, acting kind of degenerate, and I think I mostly agreed with what they said and went along, and then slowly there came more and more um, weird remarks like about Hassan or something, which is which I just noticed. Oh shit! It's one of those guys that care about this whole situation at all. I think both sides, the Hassan crowd and the anti-Hassan crowd, are awful people. Like one of them are Muslim rapists, one of them are Jewish rapists. They're both the same situation. Okay, none of them actually care about real real things. It's all just a proxy of the Middle Eastern conflict, really. Anyways, um, that guy, because he's on the Hassan crowd, right? So he's like a Muslim collaborator. He said something like, if, as the right wingers say, the situation in Europe is that a lot of underage white girls are being raped. Um, Obviously, this is one of these soft denial things where he obviously means it doesn't exist, and that's very common with left wingers, which I think the left wing did fall off so bad, right? Because the principal idea of leftism isn't that bad, really. Like helping the working class, helping oppressed people. I'm for that. I would be a leftist in the past, basically, but I can't consider myself that because modern leftists are not that at all. Like everything that left wing has done since the 60s has objectively made the lives of the working class and of oppressed people more miserable, more violent, more dangerous, more just awful. And the rich people profited from it. This is why all the billionaires are like super progressive, or at least they pretend until Trump. Um, because left wingers just serve capital, right? They don't really fight capitalism. They pretend to. They laugh as communists and all of that. They wear the classic Che Guevara shirt, but they don't do active class struggle. They don't organize. They don't establish workers' councils. They don't do like terroristic attacks on like billionaires on the like Luigi Mangione wasn't even a leftist. He did it for personal reason, but he should have been a leftist. A leftist should have done what Luigi Mangione did. A lot of leftists should do what Luigi Mangione did, but they don't. They only care about like bring as many migrants as possible in their countries, and these migrants obviously are always from the worst countries of all of them, like Somalia or like basically any place in Africa or the Middle East. People who do not share our morality in the slightest. People that think rape is okay. People that think pedophilia is okay. People that think they can kill you if you look at them funny. These are like, for Western context, they aren't even human. Like a human has specific attributes which we understand, right? Someone who we can work with. None of them have that. And like issues in like England and the like are so incredibly bad. These people are doing such vile, sadistic, monstrous atrocities against little children, basically. These are like 11-year-old girls. First of all, why the fuck are there no fathers? Why do they not care? Why do they not intervene? I mean, I know from personal experience that my father too is a coward. He wouldn't do anything, but most fathers are that. But like, what the fuck is wrong with that generation? What the fuck is wrong with us, with white people, that we don't, boogaloo, like, start killing? I get really mad about that, really, because in any past generation, in any past civilization, even one of the instances of the rape gang inquiry would have led to a genocide. And we are letting this happen like 500,000 times. 500,000 lives destroyed forever. Little girls as young as 11, rarely older than 18, gang raped, repeatedly tortured. This is like a form of evil that doesn't really have any equal in history. Maybe in the Soviet atrocities in World War II, but even that was rarely that sadistic, actually. And arguably, some people debate this, if it was 2 million or if it was like 250,000, maybe it was even smaller in scale back then. Now, the issue is, again, nobody does anything. I think the thing is, the leftists should do something about this, because migration only serves the capitalists, right? It only benefits them. Everyone else has a horrible life. These people are violent, they kill, they rape, and they, not only the violence is bad, but also the economic warfare that's caused by migration. These people serve as basically a mercenary class that the capitalists can sick on the workers if they ever revolt. And they also can just replace them that way. Like, the default migrant is basically the modern version of the Pinkertons. Most ethnic minorities serve that purpose. Unfortunately, I think individuals can probably resist this, and if they actually want to help the cause, they can basically become a race traitor, as harsh as this sounds, but in this case it would be beneficial for our civilization, because if this all breaks down, if this all collapses, and it will collapse, then we are all fucked. They too, they will get massacred. We will starve to death or something. The rich will lose all their wealth, either that or they flee to Mars, where they have like a couple 100,000 slaves they take with them, and then where they can never breathe clean air again. Yeah. So I don't think the modern struggle is actually partisan. I don't think it's left or right. I think both left and right have very bad sides and very good sides. Like, we need to take from the right nationalism without capitalism, and from the left socialism without globalism, basically. That's my opinion in that regard. Yeah.